So as we come together in our circle and feel the energies that are surging through our bodies, our systems, let us come back to the breath, as always, as bringing one's attention, one's awareness to the breath automatically brings us into the body. It moves us inwards and into our core. And it also means that having awareness of the breath, breathing consciously, you also receive consciously the light of spirit which is in the very air that we breathe. So we find ourselves settling down into the body, into the sensation of the body, and gradually becoming more and more relaxed. As the body becomes more relaxed, so the mind quietens, the emotions come into better balance, and we begin to experience ourselves from our core, the core self, behind the outer world, behind the personality within, more deeply behind the human self, the ego mind, the illusions of the third dimension, the experiences of the human. Behind all this, the consciousness of self. And we simply breathe. We experience the self. So one may think, may ask, how did this come about? Such a new experience. The self, of course, always having been there, but now being noticed in a different way. Self-awareness. Here there is, of course, nothing to think about. It is, of course, outside of the mind, beyond the ego, and beyond all experience. As we begin to experience more fully the detachment of the self to all experience. We have received over the last few days a new energy, a new frequency, bringing to us a new experience of self, a reconnection to the self that has always been there, that we became disconnected from. So as we come together in our circle, we become aware of the Arcturian presence that is with us, their consciousness here with us, and we feel gratitude. They bring their crystal temple energy to us. As you begin to sense or feel or see the crystal temple energies, you already experience the assistance that the Arcturians give to us as your aura is being cleansed, as you are being brought into higher alignment, balance, being recalibrated simply by being in their energy. So let us take a little time to come into higher resonance. Nothing that we do, of course, we simply allow it to take place for us. So we rest within the temple energies, present in one's beingness, simply to be, where there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to get. This energy is being amplified for us now. For in this place of nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to get, we are within our own being, within our hearts, which is naturally in acceptance of all that is, free from judgment. Feel the peace that it brings to you, to be in acceptance, free from judgment, and at peace with whatever is taking place, as you experience from a place of detachment. This energy lifts you, lifts your frequency to a level which moves you above criticism, the criticism of self. At this level, you are okay with whatever you are experiencing in any moment. You have been lifted higher into peace within as you let go of your judgments and criticisms and negative thinking about self. You can learn or have learned and can experience at this time that all is well, everything is fine as you are, and there truly is nothing you need to do, you need to change. It is when you come to this knowing and experience that surrender is taking place. When you fully surrender, it is of course to the self that you surrender. And what is it that surrenders but of course the ego self? The ego self surrenders much more willingly when it is embraced with love. This next activation of the high heart is bringing into your being that gentleness of love as you find yourselves more compassionate towards all human beings, and that compassion also for yourself. You cannot surrender, of course, by trying. It comes from a higher level, a different place, and as we all know, everything is given by grace as we simply allow ourselves to receive what is offered to us. Having let go of self-criticism, self-judgment, we find that the low self-worth, not being good enough, not enough, has disappeared. We are relaxed and at peace as we feel and know that whatever we may be experiencing at any moment, it's all okay. This is surrender. Ideas of I must hold my light, I mustn't have negativity, etc., etc. There is now a different approach. It is by accepting and simply being with one's human self that the higher vibrational energies can work their transmutation and transformation for you. So as we rest together now in the crystal temple energies, in the presence of the many Arcturians that are with us in this temple, let us just rest in peace as we receive all that they wish to give to us at this time. Allow the energies to flow. No need to try to control them. Resist nothing. Surrender to their flow and know that it is higher intelligence, higher consciousness that is working for you, within you, and you may wish to invite the Arcturians into your heart. Feel how your consciousness expands through your heart, how they lift you. They bring their love into your heart, and as you respond with the love of your heart, so you can receive more of their love. Your light grows stronger. Your I am presence through your core begins to feel more empowered. And the love that you experience comes with gentleness, fineness, lighter than air. Allow yourself to experience bliss throughout your body. To be at peace with yourself on all levels. And you find the Christ energy within you is reigniting. From this place of non-doing within, where there is nothing to change, nothing to do, but simply to be. This is where the Christ can blossom. You may feel the presence of Jesus Ananda holding the Christ consciousness for this planet and humanity, and showering it upon us as he comes closer and closer, bringing with him his beloved Mary Magdalene. As we continue to let go, our hearts swell. We feel Jesus and Mary in our own hearts. We understand the oneness of the one heart. As the energy continues to flow around our circle, we experience how the Arcturians, Jesus, Ananda, Mary, and all those that are with us from the higher realms, how they all are in oneness with each of us. There is no higher or lower, better or worse. All are equal. All are in oneness of the one heart, the one spirit, from Mother God, from Father God, the light of Source, moving through all things, arriving with us and moving through us. So let us rest a while as the light of Source, the love of Source, flowing through all things, from the central sun, through this universe, through our galaxy, through our sun and our solar system, through Gaia, and through our hearts. As more and more is received and integrated, we feel the great shift that is taking place within. A lightness that we have not known before, a presence that we have never experienced in quite this way. And within this energy is a sparkling joy, coming in to the third dimensional life. To live this third dimensional life in joy and love. Is self-mastery. And we are being activated into the return of our self-mastery as an already ascended being. It is there for us to accept. It simply requires the release of lower attachments. As the light of self grows within you, attachments to lower vibrations will dissolve away. You will not need to do it by trying, by effort. One simply allows it to take place as one surrenders to the process. So, within the power of our circle and the intensity of what we are receiving from the crystal temple, we simply need to spend a little time in allowance, receiving, we take pleasure in receiving these energies, and we receive without attachment, without an agenda, without wanting. It simply is. I simply am. you feel how much is taking place within you. Be content with your human self and let it be. Everything is perfect as it is. The ego self will not transform itself. It is your higher self who does this transformation for you. And you are entering day by day into more of your fifth dimensional self. And you feel from above your light body descending and forming around your physical body. Its geometries of light, its colors, its love. Your expansion has been huge over such a short period of time. It should get easier now for the body to adjust to these higher and higher frequencies. Love and patience, serenity and grace. The Arcturians wish us to spend a little more time here in their temple as they complete the work that they are doing with each of us. They wish me to tell you how much they love you. A few more minutes for them to complete the process. So we can leave the crystal temple now. As we are brought back into our physical vessel, feeling our energies coming back and grounding into the body and into Gaia. Anchored into the earth as we feel Gaia's energy rising up through us, and the light within moving through the crystalline grid. As we all bring light to the earth. So the energies will continue. But feel free, whenever you wish, to simply open your eyes and be fully present in this realm.